Hey, this is Matt from InvestiQuant. Today is Friday, August 20, 2021. Today is options expiration day, and we're getting a surprisingly strong day for an options expiration day. We are trading up above the prior session close and above prior session high as we hang out near the highs here this afternoon. So we opened fairly flat, but buyers came in pretty aggressively early on and took us to the upside. This is the S&P chart here in the top left. You can see we opened pretty flat right around where yesterday closed at, and since then we pushed off the open to the upside, consolidated, then made another push to the upside, and starting to consolidate a little bit more this afternoon. What we're going to be looking at here this afternoon is what has happened historically as you approach the close on options expiration day and you're trading above the prior session close. So I'm going to set this up. I'm a little bit later than usual right now, so I'm going to use a little bit later entry than usual. I'll use a 3:15 p.m. Eastern Time entry that exits at 4:15 p.m. Eastern Time. So I've got that selected. We've got all four instruments selected. Next, I'm going to go into the post-open filters, and I'm going to say that as of the time of entry, which I've got set to 3:15 p.m. Eastern Time, that the price is above the prior session close. So I'm going to go to the intraday close versus daily levels. I'm going to hit equals next to greater than prior close. So that adds that piece of information to the test. Next, I'm going to put us in a similar market environment. We are in a weak bull market environment here below a 10, but above a 200-day simple moving average. Lastly, I'm going to head down to the market events library, and I'm going to say that today is options expiration day. So if I scroll down here just a little bit in the market events, I can hit equals next to options expiration day. Then I can click view results. All right, here we go. These are the results based upon entering the market long at 3:15 p.m. Eastern Time, exiting at 4:15 p.m. Eastern Time when it's options expiration day, and at the time of entry, you are trading above the prior session close. This is taking place below a 10, but above a 200-day simple moving average. Historically, we've got 25 samples in the S&P, 27 in the NASDAQ, 21 in the Dow, and 27 in the Russell. The win rates on them are a bit mixed, but you've got the S&P and the Dow both coming in fairly strong. S&P at 64%, Dow at 71%. The NASDAQ's weak at 40%, and the Russell's coming in pretty neutral at 52%. So we are a bit mixed there, but S&P and Dow both in agreement that this has been a favorable day historically into the close here. Now, the average win and average loss are pretty similar for the S&P. The average win is larger than the average loss for the NASDAQ. For the Dow, the average loss is larger than the average win, and the average win is larger than the average loss for the Russell. So again, pretty mixed on the average moves here, but for the S&P and Dow, I'm not sure why, but for those two, it has historically been a bit more favorable into the close, assuming you're still trading above yesterday's closing price as we approach the end of the day. So hopefully you found that helpful. Good luck today, and we will see you next time.